Alright, today we're going to be tackling trying to clean this guy up. It's a vintage G.I. Joe with an accessory pack, which is, I believe it's called Secret Mission to Spy Island. And it seems to be complete, but he is filthy, and there are some things that need to be done here. All of the accessories seem to be in really good condition. His clothes have got some separation at the seams. We're going to wash those clothes really good and get those sewed up. But, you know, he has his spy camera right here. There's a little elastic band, which seems to be working pretty good. He has his light. Probably fits in his hand really good. We haven't tried. Flare gun. His detonation wire. 2 sticks of dynamite. And his detonator. Or his plunger. Yeah. And binos, aka binoculars. An oar. His raft, right here. Of course, his weapon. This is Hasbro, G.I. Joe, very cool. And we have his communications box, which has a bum hinge. So I'll have to give that some thought to see how I'm going to fix that. But he has his headphones in here. And something else in here. This might be missing a little part. It seems like it might have been a rocker of some kind, but I'm not sure. So I haven't looked this up yet, but we'll give it a try. See if we can get it going. I'll have to give that some thought. But for now, we're going to clean all this stuff up, get those clothes washed, get that hat washed because it is filthy. Get this Joe washed because he is gross. We'll take a closer look at him before we wash him. And get those clothes all sewed up there. But let's have a close look at this G.I. Joe so you can see how filthy he really is. Look at the dirt on his face. So yeah. We'll start by taking his clothes off and getting him cleaned up. Got Joe's clothes off. He's about ready to get a real thorough bath. And as you can see right there, this is an original G.I. Joe made in the USA. There. And yeah. Have his clothes off. Pants are in good condition. They're just filthy. No rips, no seams coming apart. This sweater is gross, but you see you have separation in the seam here. And you only have part of the Adventure Team left, sticker, which I'm going to pull that off. I believe I can get these in replacements, but I don't know, so I'll set that aside for now. And I'm going to work on getting these things cleaned up and sewn back together because, ooh, are they gross. They stink too. And this is gross as hell. So that's his clothes. And vintage dog tag here. G.I. Joe. Hasbro. Real American hero. Alright. Stay tuned. Alright, we got everything cleaned up. Everything is looking pretty fantastic. Joe looks really good. The dirt is gone from his face. His hair is in great condition. Body's in really good tight condition. There's a small stress crack there at the knee joint. Don't think that's gonna harm anything. And that's the only stress crack I see. Oh, and there's one right there on the thigh. But other than that, oh, and we have a long calf one here. So I think it's gonna be just fine. Yeah, very nice. So let's get him that. And what we're going to be working on, his pants are in excellent condition, by the way. What we're going to be working on is getting these here sewn back together. They're right at the seam, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to try to do that on camera. Just going to do it off camera. So I'm going to turn this inside out and get busy on that. See you on the next cut. A little stubborn. It's his wrist camera. And there is a very nice looking G.I. Joe. All of this stuff we cleaned up. A few chips on his oars, but you know what? That's going to happen when you hit the bottom of a rocky creek or a river. Every time. So yeah. I think, I don't know what to do with this. So maybe I'll try to keep my eye open for another communications box. But in the meantime, it's a good looking prop to go there. Yeah, so he'll fit really nicely on display. It's short views right there, so when you like that one, make sure you're far away. All right. That's been fun. It really has. Now he's awesome for display. He's nice and clean. Maybe we can get that on there somehow. I don't know. All right, well, that completes our cleaning and our sewing, and I can't really say restoration because it really was just a cleanup. I spent $70 on what you see here, looking past the dirt and the rips. I think I did pretty well because it's so complete and so original. And yeah, just find a G.I. Joe like that with awesome flocking and a complete accessory kit for $70, I think is pretty good this day and age. So yeah, not afraid to say what I paid for it, but I had to get out and look for it. So yeah, it's been fun. It really has. So yeah, this is G.I. Joe Adventure Team on a secret mission to Spy Island. There you are. I don't know about